You got Barkley behind Hurts. Give it to him on the ground, and that's the way they start. And a gain here of 19 yards, so that's his longest gain of the season. Smith in motion. Barkley again. Barkley a lot of room. Barkley another first down. Well, I guess we have our answer as to what the strategy is going to be tonight. Pretty quick. Dillon in the backfield on a 2nd down and 8. This time it's Hurts. Nothing happening there. Stopped by Phillips behind the line of scrimmage. Stack a couple of receivers to the left side. Hurts looks to the right side, throws, caught, but stopped shy of the first down. They go to the tight end, Dallas Goedert. That's where he is right now. And that kick right down the middle. So, October the 24th at 7 o'clock Eastern time. This kick is fielded at the 11-yard line. Gunnar Olszewski looking for room to the outside. He goes, able to turn that corner and take it out to the 45. So that gets the crowd 3rd and 12. Dart in the pocket. Dart's going to go deep, and that pass is going to be pulled in at the 21-yard line by Lil Jordan Humphrey, who was just elevated to the active list. He's Lil Jordan, but he's 6'4" and 225, and he makes that pay off.
Yeah, Jaxson Dart does the right thing here. He might be called Little Jordan. Go up and get it.
That was on the 3rd and long. Dart rolling, look out, avoids that sack, avoids another sack, throws incomplete. That was Wan'Dale Robinson who had gotten a step that time. Dart, he can run. Can he ever? He can run all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
On these edge pressure from the Giants.
This time Barkley spins. Can't get away. The 4 blue shirts are right there to stop in the tracks. Hurts in the pocket. Hurts under pressure. Down he goes. Brian Burns.
Burns on the outside. Watch the move to the inside. Gets away from Mailata. This is something that's been a concern with this offensive line with Phillies. Had some injuries, had some continuity issues, haven't really been able to work together throughout all camp.
Dart hanging in, good protection. Dart throws, and that's going to be caught at the 41-yard line by Wan'Dale Robinson, who gets up and picks up a few more yards. Interesting formation. Dart. Is he going to take off again? He might have to, but no, he finds an open man and hits him. Robinson stays in bounds. Robinson's going to go all the way for a touchdown. 35 yards. Whoa.
On lined up opposite, but they bring pressure. Now you got eyes in the backfield. This is just backyard football. This is what Jaxson Dart does so well because he stays so calm. But the broken tackle, Robinson is little, but he's strong and tough to bring down. Good job of improvising. Defense that eventually can get to the pass game. But it really dictates, the defense dictates the play call.
This time down the right side and turning around. Does he make the catch? Is Brown. A.J. Brown on the other side. Devontae Smith, the motion man. Hurts. Protection is terrific. The pass is also good. That pass hauled in here by Goedert. Hurts on 2nd and 6 over the middle. That's caught. It'll be 1st down and goal. 4 receivers now on the right side. Little flip here, little trickery, and it works. Goedert into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I mean, we talked about tush push. He got under center, but of course had all his receivers to the right. What a look here. I mean, this is a throwback. And how somehow he navigates his way through all those giant... And they figured it out.
3rd and 7. Hurts, deep drop, throws, caught. Smith, Devontae Smith, before he's forced out of bounds by Newman, picks up the 1st down.
They just had a bust there in coverage.
Hurts, eyes downfield, caught inside the 40, pushed out of bounds. A.J. Brown. Hurts 9 out of 10 for 110. Stays in the pocket, buys time, waves downfield, throws underneath. That's Jaxson making the grab, and Jaxson takes it to the 22-yard line. To 250 now in the backfield. Brown was in motion to the inside. That pass is caught, and stretching for that first down is Goddard, who now has already caught 6 passes. Hurts to the outside. Brown. Can he get in? He stopped a little short. Adebo is there. So 5 wide. Hurts buys time. Hurts will throw to the end zone. That's broken up in the end zone. Trying to get it to Barkley, and that time it's Javon Holland who came over. There they go.
Big Dex trying to hold him up.
Good luck finding the ball here, even though it's hardly artistry.
Yep.
4th and inches. He's got it. Went over the top this time. One more time. Crowd hates it. Eagles love it. Touchdown.
I call that bully ball.
Johnson the 2 touchdowns last week on the first 2 series in New Orleans. Pass. Hauled in. That time it's Lil Jordan Humphrey again called up from the practice squad.
He and Jaxson Dart threw a lot together in camp when they were a little bit more in the backup.
Fake toss. Here goes Dart. Dart seeking that first down. Comes very close to picking it up. Let's go to Caley. Here they come. Extra pressure. Gets it away. Caught. About 4 yards shy of the first down. They go to Theo Johnson. He of the 2 touchdown grabs last week in New Orleans.
Good job using the cadence. Get a tip maybe on coverage.
To the outside and making the grab. Giants have 2 timeouts. Dart moving, dancing, twirling, picks up the first down and runs out of bounds. And the crowd wants a flag on to Adoree Jackson's side. A lock. Here's Scatterbo to the end zone. Touchdown. The timeout. Giants up by 3. Doing its work tonight as they start from the 7-yard line, and they start on the ground, and it's a gain of about 6 for Saquon Barkley, who has now carried the ball 9 times. High snap, brings it down. Nothing happening there. The Giant defense right there to stop him from no gain. A.J. Dillon in the backfield. Going deep. Out in front. The pass is too deep. He had Devontae Smith. Tyrone Tracy is the running back. Pass is caught just shy of the 50-yard line. So we see a lot of Adoree Jackson, former New York Giant. Meanwhile, finding his way, Scatterbo is the running back. He has it, and he has the first down. Ball looked like for a second it was ready to come loose. Fleck, Tracy is the back. Dart keeps. Dart inside the 20. Tripped up from behind. Gets to the 17. The Giants on this drive. Started back at their own 44. Dart buys time. Dart looking for the first down. Angles himself toward the marker. And is going to be stopped just about there. And out of the pistol. Scatterbo is the back. Flips it back to him. Scatterbo inside the 10. Shoulders his way. Close to a first down behind a Theo Johnson block. Will Dart try to do it himself? He'll give it to Scatterbo. Scatterbo, second effort. Does he get in? One official said short. The other one says touchdown. So on the near side, he signaled touchdown, but you see the other official coming in and saying he's short.
Look at it. He's going right through Zach Bond. Oh, that's a touchdown, right? I mean, I don't know what we're looking at. That's
After
pretty.
replay assist, the ruling of the field is a touchdown.
There it is. Yep. Replay does not lie. Gets it across before he stopped. Ball was leading the cheers. Now Philly starts. Barkley is the back. Hurts backs up. Deep drop. Starts to run with it. Passes complete. Goddard makes the catch. First down. We go to Cayley. Hurts. Pressure. Steps up. Keeps. Slides to a stop. They've had 18 runs, 23 passes. 3rd and 7 here. Deep drop. Pressure. Got him by the shirt tail. Sacks him. Brian Burns.
Where he's going to bring a pressure. You have Abdul Carter on the outside who goes to the inside. A little stunt there. And that's enough to affect the communication. Remember, the starting left guard, Landon Dickerson, not in tonight. So Brett Toth has to hold up there against some really good pass rushers and unable to do it that time against Burns.
To the outside, Dart. Eyes downfield. Works his way up to about the 18. Dart dancing, throws, on the run, catch is made. Wandale Robinson, so they went right at Epps that time. It was just coming. Rush 5, gets the pass away, caught, got the first down and a lot more. Into Philly territory, Theo Johnson, the tight end. Eagle D trying to find the answer. Dart. Stop him at the 45-yard line. Patrick Johnson making that tackle. Second clock at 1. Claps his hands, gets it away, throws, and that's incomplete. So it's 4th down. So the Eagles in this half, 3 possessions, 3 punts. Pass, caught, Smith, and he'll get the first down and pick up about 15 in the process, but no complete games. Hurts, deep downfield, Smith reaches up, covered well, flag comes in though.
Devontae Smith to work his way back in the corner because he's beat off the line. He never does a good job of locating the football.
5 wide. 4-man rush. Quick throw to the outside. Goddard again. Might have the first down. Tackled right at the line there. What a night for him. Hurts throws. Intercepted. Picked off all the way down the sideline. Cardale Flott inside the 30. Out of bounds. Deep in Eagles territory.
Showing where the potential pressure comes from, and they all come. Ball is thrown behind Dotson, which allows Flott to recover, step in front of it, and come up with a game, maybe sealing interception for the Giants. He kept working his left this entire drive, going to his left. This time, again, a little bit behind his target. And what a job by Flott, who you could argue has been the most consistent corner for the Giants all year.
Scottaboo going back and forth on a 2nd and 12. Dart's going to keep it with a stiff arm. Every time he runs, I'm sure that Brian Dable has to hold his breath when he doesn't slide. Extra pressure, a lot of extra pressure. Pass to the end zone. Drop. Had it for a moment. You got Hyatt there.
Pass interference, defense, number 7. The foul occurred in the end zone, so the ball he placed at the 1-yard line, first down.
Scottaboo. He is in. Touchdown.
Back, but set up Jaxson Dart, Cam Scottaboo, they're able to punch it in. And, I mean, this is just...
From the 5-yard line. Eagles. Brown, gain of 7. 2nd and 3 with 9.5 to go in the 4th. Hurts flips it to the outside, and that won't come close to netting a first down. To Barkley. Play clock at 2. Can they keep it alive? Yes. Up to the 20-yard line for a first down. Devontae Smith makes that grab. Deep downfield. And that is hauled in inside the 40-yard line by Goddard. 6-yard gain. Goddard's now caught 9. Underneath, catch is made, diving for the first down. A.J. Dillon, then the ball comes out, but it was a fumble, and it's recovered by the Giants.
May have knocked that out. 24 coming from our right with that hand right there. He did. Got his left fist on it to punch it out before that knee touched.
And Drew Phillips is there to recover it. They're waiting for confirmation. Is the knee down first? They're looking at it obviously upstairs. From the 25.
Grenade taker set.
Scattaboo. Look at him. 17. Boo, boo.
Grenade taker set.
Cam again. And again. Gain at 12. This is wild. 1st and 10. Cam again. Again, can he get to 100? He picks up 10 here. So officially that will put him at, as soon as it comes up, officially to the 31. And now inside the 30 and fighting for the first down is Singletary.
He's just created a belief with this team.
He's going to do it himself.
I mean, just think if they don't have the 5 turnovers, which is hard, like Dable said, it's hard to do.
So this right here will take us to the finish line, and the New York Giants have pulled off a stunner.
And what a night for Brian Dable individually, getting this team ready to play tonight against the Eagles.
Well, these two teams will see each other 2 weeks from Sunday. They play each other twice in 3 weeks. The Giants win it 34-17.